Get ready for the action because 2 massive Borderlands games are free for 48 hours. You need a PC, an Epic Games Store account, and an Amazon Prime subscription to claim both Tiny Tina's Wonderlands and Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep instantly. This limited-time giveaway is courtesy of Prime Gaming, so you have to move fast if you want to dive into this post-apocalyptic shooter action before the clock runs out.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALAN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we're looking at a major legal battle shaking up the digital marketplace. Apple has just asked the Supreme Court to pause a contempt finding in the Epic Games case, requesting an emergency stay to prevent a decision that could reshape the entire global app market. We break down what this means for commission rates and the future of app distribution. Switching gears to the gaming hardware world, Microsoft is revolutionizing how we play with the launch of Xbox Mode in Windows 11. This new feature turns your PC into a dedicated gaming appliance with a controller-optimized interface and performance boosters that can free up gigabytes of system memory for smoother gameplay. And finally, we're bringing the community together with an epic in-person event. The Maryville Pride Lions Club hosted the inaugural Epic Roll Expo, offering incredible tabletop and card game experiences where people like Tristan Coy and Kara Wissing could dive into games like Magic, The Gathering, and Pathfinder. Don't miss out on the action. Tune in now for all the latest. 2 Borderlands games are available for free download for 48 hours, offering fans a limited-time chance to claim these post-apocalyptic first-person shooters. To access this offer, interested players must possess a PC, an Epic Games Store account, and an Amazon Prime subscription, as the free codes are being distributed via Prime Gaming through the Epic Games Store. The 2 free titles are Tiny Tina's Wonderlands and Borderlands 2, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is a spin-off following Borderlands 4, released in 2022 by Gearbox Software. It features the popular character Tiny Tina and has received a Metacritic score of 77, though its Steam user score is lower at 71% approval. The second free game is Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, which is a standalone release of the Borderlands 2 DLC, originally released in 2013. This DLC, which typically takes players between 5 and 11 hours to complete depending on engagement with optional content, was expanded into a full game. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands can be completed in approximately 15 hours without engaging with side content, rising to about 30 hours when including optional material, with completionists needing around 50 hours for the full looter-shooter experience. The free access window for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is until May 6, while the offer for the DLC is valid until June 3. Apple has formally requested the Supreme Court to issue an emergency stay on a decision from a lower court concerning the commission rate on linked transactions in the ongoing Epic Games antitrust case. The company sought the pause to prevent being subjected to a contempt finding while it files an appeal with the High Court. Apple suggested that the justices either grant the requested stay or take the case up for review on the merits in the next term. The requested stay targets a decision from the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, which had sent a portion of the case regarding Apple's commission fees back to the District Court of Northern California for setting a commission rate. The dispute stems from a 2020 lawsuit filed by Epic Games after the company was removed from the App Store for allegedly circumventing in-app purchase fees. While the court previously found Apple did not meet the threshold of an illegal monopolist, it determined the company engaged in anti-competitive behavior, ordering Apple to allow developers to display links to alternative payment systems in the U.S. Apple has historically earned billions through its current model, collecting a commission ranging from 15 to 30%. Following a ruling by federal judge Yvonne Gonzalez-Rogers last year, which found Apple had violated previous mandates by continuing anti-competitive conduct, an injunction was placed on Apple's 27% commission fee on external payment links, meaning Apple has not charged this fee for nearly a year. This legal battle has involved significant procedural shifts. Apple appealed a district court order, and the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals initially granted a stay before reversing that decision last week. Apple is now seeking a stay before the district court proceeds with considering the commission fee structure. Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney reacted strongly to Apple's filing on social media, stating that the move threw a grenade into the world app market by saying the quiet part out loud. Regulators around the world are watching this case to determine what commission rate Apple may charge on covered purchases in huge markets outside the United States. Microsoft has unveiled a significant update for Windows 11, introducing Xbox Mode, a feature designed to transform standard PCs, laptops, and handheld devices into dedicated, controller-optimized gaming appliances. Released publicly on April 30, 2026, Xbox Mode fundamentally blurs the line between PC and console gaming by providing an intuitive Xbox-inspired dashboard for managing games. The new hub allows users to consolidate their game libraries, including titles from Xbox Game Pass, Steam, the Epic Games Store, and external hard drives, into a single interface. During Xbox Mode, the system operates in a full-screen, single-window environment, eliminating background distractions. Crucially, users maintain flexibility, able to seamlessly switch back to the standard Windows 11 desktop for work or browsing. Performance is another key focus. Xbox Mode acts as a performance booster by automatically prioritizing system resources and suspending non-essential background processes, potentially freeing up to 2 GB of system memory for smoother gameplay. Microsoft is implementing the rollout in regional waves. Users seeking earlier access are advised to enable the option to get the latest updates as soon as they are available in Windows Update. Activation is simple. Users can toggle Xbox Mode on via Settings, Game Bar Settings, Windows key plus F11, or the Task View, Windows key plus Tab. Supported handheld devices, such as the ROG Xbox Ally and Xbox Ally X, can even configure hardware to boot directly into Xbox Mode. To maximize performance, users are strongly encouraged to ensure their graphics drivers, from AMD, Intel, and NVIDIA, are fully updated to unlock the latest graphical features. This launch coincides with strategic moves by Microsoft aimed at unifying its gaming ecosystem, following recent adjustments to the Xbox brand, including a price reduction for subscription services, such as dropping Xbox Game Pass Ultimate to $23.99 per month. These combined efforts signal Microsoft's commitment to establishing Windows as a premier, hassle-free gaming platform. The Maryville Pride Lions Club successfully hosted its inaugural Epic Roll Expo on April 18, offering attendees an immersive experience with in-person tabletop and card games. The event provided a vibrant platform for community engagement and shared gaming enthusiasm. Attendees enjoyed a diverse range of tabletop experiences, from competitive card games to complex role-playing adventures. Highlights included individuals like Tristan Coy observing Jonathan Rausch strategize his next move in a game of Magic, The Gathering. Furthermore, the event fostered new connections, as Mark Yates, Sean Mackey, and Jay Mackey discovered new fellowship through playing the Lord of the Rings role-playing game, One Ring. Other participants immersed themselves in tabletop role-playing, with Kara Wissing and Braden Myers reviewing their character sheets while playing Pathfinder under the guidance of Game Master Gary Caselman. The Epic Roll Expo, held at the Nottoway County Senior Center, proved to be a significant success for the Pride Lions Club, bringing together gamers for a memorable afternoon of play and community building.